President Trump throws his weight behind a bill to improve federal background checks for gun purchases. The bipartisan legislation seeks to bolster a nationwide database for gun sellers and help prevent criminals, the mentally ill, and other dangerous people from buying guns. Principal Deputy Press Secretary Raj Shah said the president wants to make sure the background check process is fully staffed and that all information gets in. The president will host a listening session with high school students and teachers Wednesday, followed by a discussion on campus safety with state and local officials Thursday. Schools around the nation are now weighing whether they should allow teachers to possess firearms on school grounds. One America's Bailee Byers has more.
You know what a gun-free zone is to a sicko? That's bait. That's like gun-free zone.
Another school shooting wreaks havoc and tragedy across the U.S., with the far left yet again attempting to twist the calamity into a political debate. Laws surrounding gun rights on school campuses vary across the country, but there are currently 18 that allow firearms on school grounds with slight conditions. Alabama, Idaho, Kentucky, Mississippi, Utah, and Texas are just a few of those states. Not only did guns always exist, but the millennial generation is actually one of the first to have stricter laws prohibiting firearms on many school grounds. In recent decades, high schools across the country had rifle teams and shooting ranges implemented in an effort to educate the youth on how to operate and respect a firearm. As of late 1999, New York had 26 school districts with rifle teams, and students would often take their rifles to school to participate in the club after class. Reports claim up until 1989, there had only been a few school shootings where more than 2 victims lost their lives. Author and researcher John Law is an expert in understanding the correlation between mass shooting and gun control, and he claims gun-free zones are the targets of a sick-minded individual. In an interview, he asserted the 4 public mass shootings since 1950 have taken place in gun-free zones, and the U.S. is relatively safe when compared to other parts of the globe. Law explains multiple scenarios where gun owners save the lives of countless people in the event of an active shooter. California has led the liberal bandwagon on gun control, with Governor Jerry Brown prohibiting non-security officials from carrying firearms on school grounds just last year.
The reality is what do you do in any school? What do you do the first 3 minutes, or whatever that time frame is before help can get there? Safety of our students and staff is our utmost importance.
States like Colorado have challenged the notion that having a gun-free zone ensures student security by passing legislation allowing school staff to carry firearms. In 2016, the Hanover School District allowed its instructors to conceal carry because the average dispatch time is around 20 minutes to the rural area. Georgia followed suit in 2017 when it passed a law allowing concealed carry on college campuses. And while schools have been taking matters into their own hands on a local level for student safety, Democrats continue to call for enhanced gun control and are attempting to strip law-abiding citizens of their basic constitutional rights. Bailee Byers, One America News.
We can use your help. Call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call today.